So this is personalized learning through Twitter. And this will cover how to do Twitter chats. And my favorite way to organize a Twitter chat is through TweetDeck. And you can certainly do it through the native Twitter app. I think it's much more difficult. Or you could use Hootsuite, and the setup is very much similar. If you are on an Apple product, I have a MacBook. TweetDeck is on it, and if you're using like a Dell, then TweetDeck is you just go on the internet and do it in your web browser, and you can see what it looks like here. I've set up all of these different hashtags, and if you remember from part one, hashtags are a way of sorting, and I have a lot here because I like to follow a lot of different hashtags. This FCS Vanguard hashtag is our Fulton County one. What is school? Talks about ways that school works. Connected Educator Month, which is coming up. SAT Chat is a general education leader. U.S. Education Chat, Georgia Chat, and so forth. So I'm going to show you how to add a hashtag and then how to follow a Twitter chat and participate in one. What you do is over here, there's a plus sign. So you would add a column and go to the search, and we'll just add EdChat. So hashtag EdChat and search, hopefully, there we go, and add column will pop up, and we add a column, and it's going to toss it all the way to the end here, and you can see it sorts all of the different, and it's populating as people tweet to that hashtag. So what happens in a Twitter chat, and they are assigned, as I said, all different times of the day, is that someone will, whoever's moderating, will throw out a question, and it will usually show up as Q1. So someone throws out at the announced start time, whatever it is, 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock, whatever time, Q1, and it will be some question about a pre-announced topic that shows, here's one, you can see that this one is starting at 8. Well, it says it is. Oh, here, ET coaches. Well, we'll throw this one into the column so we can kind of see it. This one's starting live, and we'll participate for a minute. So this one is a coaching chat. So you can see Q1 right here shows, and usually you introduce yourself, and I'm a little late, so I'll jump in. So you usually introduce yourself at the beginning, and you can see, and you always have to use the hashtag or else it won't sort. So ET Coaches is the hashtag that they're using for this chat. Question 1, what are the essentials to building a shared vision for using technology at the district or school level? So then people kind of answer. A1, and you can look here. People are answering the question, throwing in the hashtag so that it sorts. Some common, because we're limited to 140 characters, PS parents, SS students, TS teachers, perfectly acceptable to really abbreviate and not use perfect grammar in a Twitter chat because you're really trying to get all of your words in as best you can. So people are answering. If you want to respond just to this person, you hit this arrow and it will respond here just to Howard. This one is a retweet. If you like what they say, kind of like on Facebook when you like something, but you just retweet it. That way it throws it out again. If you want to remember it for later, you can favorite it. That way it'll sort it into your favorites to remember it. A few other options here in the 3 dots. It gives you other things that you can do in there. So that is the quick and dirty, so to speak, for a Twitter chat. And we can just follow for a minute and see what's happening here. But that's the gist of what's really happening in one. Uh, Pick one. I will post a link in this same area to show you how some of the most popular ones, but when I say there are hundreds, there are truly hundreds. You will find one on an interesting topic.